Hello guys, and welcome to episode 67 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. Previously, we continued our conquest through the Russian lands, and we also cleaned up the area around Syria, where we had a rebellion there. Now we're currently waiting for the Maratha Confederacy to attack us, but before we deal with that, let's take Crimea, because Dietrich Budius is ready to go, so we'll make this attack our first of the day. They do have a pretty nice setup, but shouldn't be too difficult. Let's jump on in. Like those cannons, if they were breach tricking me, could do a lot of damage. It'd be interesting to have like the AI set up that way, so that they do like deploy their cannons in front of potential breaches. And then if a breach is made, that they move them to wherever the breach is. That would make the game way harder. Way harder. I guess if they did do that, what you'd have to do is line up your cannons opposite the breach and then kill their cannons with your cannons before you moved in. Yeah, that just sounds really tedious. Anyway, let's move over here. I have been hearing your guys' suggestions to like play Darth mod and all this kind of stuff. That is something I will definitely bear in mind for the next poll. What I'm thinking for in the next poll actually is something like another Empire Total War campaign on Darth mod, and then a Medieval 2 Total War campaign as well. But obviously that depends if you guys vote for it, because that's generally how the channel works. Is you guys vote for the campaign you want to see, and then I do it. Alright, so we're just going to get cannons into position here, and we're going to demolish, let's say the left wall here, because it's more open, and then we can play around the breach. See, their cannons are deployed on the right, which is a little risky for me to move forwards my units. I actually thought those were 6-pounders, but apparently not. Anyway, we're firing at the left side wall there. Meanwhile, I'm kind of tempted to try and deal with these cannons, but if my cav move on their own over there, then they're likely to get shot at by said cannons and then they'll die. So I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's do this. We'll send a couple of infantry over there. Let's run them because they're just walking in front of the cannons. Okay, might help if I actually had them selected. I was like pressing the R button expecting them to run and they weren't going anywhere. Alright. Yeah, we'll move through here. Nice spread out line. We'll have the cav move out wide. I'm like weirdly sallying forth right now. I don't think I've ever had the AI behave this way. So those cannons are trying to fire at my infantry, which is fine, because as long as they're firing at the infantry, they're not firing at the cav, and then the cav can get close and we can get the job done. So that's what I'm hoping for. How's that wall doing? Are these guys even firing? Like, what are you doing? So confused. I don't think I moved far enough to the left to make this happen. Like, they're just being super slow at taking down that wall. Alright, let's charge on in. Ooh, ouch. Nice. Stop them firing. Right. Meanwhile, these guys are heading towards the breach. And the cannons are limbering up because they've got their job done. So I'm gonna have these 2 units here, and we might climb, open this gate, and see what we can do from behind. Ooh, okay. Didn't see that. This is very strange. What is going on? Well, they shot that unit to pieces before I noticed. I should really pay attention more down here, at the bottom of the screen. We dealt with them nicely anyway. They're done. You're done! Alright. Let's move up again. Get my general to run them down. I'm going to leave one further back. This one can move forwards. Going to charge down those Vulcan citizenry with the cav. It's gonna be deadly. Get our own back for the canister earlier. Oh damn. Completely wiped. That's pretty much it. Job done. Just climb the walls here. Those guys want to come out, that's fine. If they don't, then that's fine too. I'm just going to try and bait them a little bit. Do you want to come play over here? Yes, you do. Good job. That's it. Simple as that. Crimea is ours. Right, we'll fix that up. And are we actually in range to run back here? We might well be. Just need to be a little careful with how we do this, because I want to just check the public order before we commit everything. Let's see, we'll do this. How much do I need? Let's first of all, 2. Not sure that's gonna work. 4 units of line infantry. Cool. Cav, cannons against howitzers, infantry. Yeah, that should work. Actually, I should have probably brought out the reinforcements from Kiev. That would have been the smart play. It's fine. Let's jump on in. This is when I find out they have carcass shot. They just absolutely ruin my lines. My infantry just get like utterly destroyed. That would be really bad. Right. Where do I want to go? Should we go up on here? That'd be cool. No, let's not do that. We will deploy down here. I think they probably will come to us. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, so that was what I wanted to happen. It was good. We smashed them really hard. And now we can fire at their howitzers. Oh nice, I actually moved in front of that as well. And the howitzers are also nearly routing. I mean, we're pretty close, so honestly, my cannons are pretty accurate here. The other thing is they can actually hit the crew. So usually when I'm doing this, when I'm like trying to snipe their artillery with my own artillery, we're out of range. So it only actually hits the gun carriage. Whereas because we're in range now, it also will hit the people, which is why it almost routed them. Oh wow, what happened there? I like bounced off and then killed the people in front. That was nuts. It was because these guys were hidden in front, that's why. And they're down to 2 howitzers. Am I hitting the... I'm hitting this ridge a bit. What happens if I target slightly behind? They might naturally aim higher if I do that. Oh, that's carcass. Oh no. What was it I was saying about that? That's not good. Okay, let's target the cav here. And actually I guess I could just hold and go into canister and ready. Meanwhile, we're gonna have my cav flank around the right. Maybe we can finish them off. I'm gonna get these guys onto the flank. At least they're firing at my like thin lines. I might even spread the lines out even more, so that those carcass shot don't do that much damage. Their cav's looking at my cav. Oh wow, what's that range? What the hell? What is that about? I think my cav's pretty dead, honestly. We did technically already kill the general, so and that's why this is going so well. I just really want them to rout these before my general goes. Because I should really have a good chance of stop these firing. Wait, what? I literally told them to stop. Jesus. Click that stop button already. Come on. Don't do me like that. Nice. Charge him. That unit's still alive somehow. Get into a quick square. Oh no, a couple guys got left behind. Nice, we shot them as well. It's really good. Let's just charge these boys. A solid charge will just annihilate the unit, so we'll go for that. There we go. Destroyed. Oh, these are limbered as well, so that's easy peasy. And that's victory. We'll continue because we can run down quite a lot of these. Even if I did lose my cav. Not too concerned about losing the cav, honestly. They were already so low. Didn't even matter. Looks like the Russians are a bit tired. Struggling to get away from my own line infantry. Alright, we'll end it there. With a close victory. Cool. Oh, and they pushed back towards Kiev. And this turn, I might grab a hussar light unit here, like cav unit. Resolve that. Okay, cool. Imagine if they go and try and take that. I think I should be able to defeat them if they do. The garrison should be good enough. I'm going to fix that up as well, actually, while we're there. Cool. Alright, let's move on to the next thing we need to do. We do have Xavier coming down. Where is he needed? Like, we have a general here. We have this general, we got that general, we got this general. Like, he was supposed to be leading these troops, I'm pretty sure. I'm just going to bring him down to, like, Moscow, and we'll move on from there. Alright, we'll keep moving this army round. This army needs to keep moving as well. They are okay to be left. We'll move on. And we're going to pick up our forces probably here. So that's what I'm looking to do. We do have a few ships. They're going to be joining us next turn. This turn I am going to add a general. Good old Artur Ratzlaff. He's a happy drinker. Great stuff. Well, that's what you're going to need if you're going to take on this army, because it's going to be an absolutely brutal battle. Like, I'm not even convinced we can win that. Right, let's just move all of these across. Very good. And what about this chap? We could think about doing something like this, where we just start replenishing a few of these forces. We start moving them down. Oh, that was a bad idea. I didn't appreciate that. That would probably not like me leaving. Oops. Oh well. If they rebel, we'll just have to deal with it. Alright, down to Kazan we go. Exempt that, fix it up, and they should be happy as well. Ah yes, we have this battle to do. We'll demand a surrender. They refuse the surrender. We do actually have a fort, interestingly enough. I am tempted to resolve it. Oh, that's fine. Saves me having to like breach trick a load of natives. Like, it's kind of dumb, honestly. We'll go ahead and get in that port. And this is actually worth quite a lot because of the gold, so... and the gems. We've actually managed to get a lot of profit here. Nice. Alright, next up is this army, which is chilling. This guy. Gonna send down here to Lvov. This one we're gonna leave there. He's chilling. They're on the seas. Moscow just isn't going to be happy for a while. That's fine. And this army is not moving anywhere either. Okay. Cool. Don't want to move my navies. Just got to move my agents. So he's not going anywhere. These are all moving round. I'm going to go have a look at if over here. Wonderful. And that's pretty much all of that done. Let's move on to the next turn. I think a couple more missionaries moving, but I think my gentleman still needs to move, right? Where does that Russian army go? The reason I sent my militia down towards Lvov was to chase them. Like, that one militia unit should do the trick. Should. Here come the big Maratha Confederacy armies. And well, would you look at that? They're actually attacking us. We're going to be defending in a fort for the first time in a long time. Well, I don't know if we've defended in a fort for this entire campaign, actually. So this could be really fun. Let's jump on in. So, yeah, this could be just a lot of fun. I think the walls will probably be broken down already, so we'll just have to set up our cannons on that breach. If they try and make other breaches, I'm actually not sure what to do. It looks like they're actually coming in from the other side, so we should probably... Well, I'm going to pull everything off the walls for the time being. I'm going to have one set of cannons facing this way because it's the breach. And, but of course, put infantry like so, either side. Okay, and we'll block this off with spikes as well. Like that. Brilliant. All this cav. I could have the dragoons dismount. And we could put them into the buildings here. Otherwise, it's just a matter of using these cannons wherever a breach turns up. We'll have them ready there, them ready there. These can just be like ready in the middle. These horses might be in the way. And then again, I'll probably do this. But what I'm going to do with these guys is we're going to do something like this. And all of these can actually just line up on the top of these gatehouses. I might just throw that one in there. Let's do another one of these here. And I'll do one here just in case. Because these are the 4 places that they can breach. I guess I should just preemptively do this. Something like that. And then like this. It's fine. Okay. We'll end the deployment there. They might just climb over the walls. I have no idea how they're going to play this. But main thing we need to do first is pull back. Where are they shooting? None of the walls have been damaged yet. They might start climbing at the front and then come around the back. That might be another thing that they do. Yeah. Okay, let's get some of these guys up on here. I think the majority of them are going to go around the back. Let's pull this unit back. We need to stop one from firing. I should also probably put this unit on the corner with this unit up here. Okay, these cannons are going to have a lot of work to do. They're bashing out the windows, getting ready. There it goes. I mean, they do have a lot of cav coming around here, but we do have the spike, so a lot of those will die quite easily. Let's make sure my general is not in the way. There we go. That's why we put the spikes on the edge. We're going to have these hang out here. We're going to turn off fire at will. They'll just be my melee boys. This is going to get messy. Let me tell you. Gonna withdraw these boys. Why are you doing that? Well, here goes nothing. May the melee commence. I gotta line up on the other side here. Alright, we'll set up these as like a second line of cannons. We can withdraw from the first line. And we'll be ready on the second line. Because whilst this melee is going okay, it's obviously not ideal. Okay. Unnumber these. Let's get back. I'm going to leave this unit here for the time being to hold them. And then we're going to start firing more canister through them. Actually, I can probably squeeze those in there, put them on fire at well. And these guys are firing down as well, which is really good. That infantry unit is just dead, but I'm actually not too worried about losing particular infantry units because none of these have veterancy, so it actually doesn't matter that much. Anything that I'm a little bit worried about is that when I'm going to chase them down, I'm not going to be able to go through the breach. We can come through the gate, maybe. I might try and preemptively do that. Oh nice, the dragoons are shooting out the window here. I actually never knew that canister could take down cannons like that. It's destroyed the cannons though. That's really interesting. Camels be like, no fucks given. They just go straight past it. Are these guys gonna open the gate? Or are you just gonna like wiggle your way through? Yeah, that's probably not the best place to be. Force me to charge them there. My cav did get through. Let's go. Take care of those. Alright, we need to do the damage there. Good, okay. On to the next. Just gotta keep them running away. I don't want them to come back. The trouble is these are Sikh warriors, so they're actually going to be pretty good in melee. Okay, good. There we go. Right. There's a pretty nasty contingent there of Sikh warriors. So we're going to try and canister them. This could end very badly. Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually. Good. Alright, it's fine. Damn. That was pretty crazy. But we did it. And we're running them down. Got as many as we can. Not sure what these guys are trying to do on the top here. Weird. Just gonna hit these bar gears. Oh, sorry, the Sikh warriors, and then we'll go for the bar gear over here. And they actually came out the gate okay in the end. Bunch of 12-pounder foot artillery over there. We'll have to go deal with that. The nice thing about after this battle is I can just merge the units. Like, I don't have to care about veterancy that much. That fallback position worked so well though, it really did. Slowly killing the elephants as well. Oh yeah, a lot of this is colonial line infantry, isn't it? Oh no, actually no, a lot of it's normal line infantry. Yeah, because I recruited them at Istanbul. Forgot about that. Absolute slaughter for my cab. Yeah, General finally got killed on his elephant. Right. Good job to my general. He did a fantastic job. I was going to bring him out to help charge the cannons, but then I was like, oh, he's going to get shot. If I do that, he's 100% dead. So we'll keep him alive for now. Alright, we'll end the battle there because I don't want to bring over Cap to run that down. That's going to take forever. Okay, what a battle. 2,101 loss for them. We lost 504. Nice. That was really good. And we should be able to catch up with them next turn as well and finish them off. Oh, look at that, we have another Protestant missionary. This one's actually in Spain. That's really good. We'll bring him round to Tunis though. This one's gonna chill here. Actually, I mean, both of these can just probably convert this together. We'll go really fast then. The 7 Bridges of Königsberg. The city of Königsberg is bisected by the river Pregel. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, probably not. In the midst of which are 2 islands. 7 bridges connect the islands to one another with each bank of the river. Many visitors have whiled away the long, cold Prussian evenings by contemplating the possibility of a walking tour of the city, starting and ending in the same location and crossing each bridge only once. Celebrated mathematician, physicist, and all-round spoilsport Leonhard Euler has typically spoiled everyone's fun by solving the problem. Disappointingly, it seems that it is not impossible to complete the circuit, but it is the method by which Herr Euler has proved this that has proved exciting to the numerate community. The reduction of the problem to a set of nodes and connecting arcs is seen as the genesis of graph theory. All right. There we go. Let's see, what do we want to build here? I guess just more income is fine, so we'll just go with the craft workshop. Over at Comey, nice. We could do same deal here. I mean, this is just free money once we start taxing it. Yeah. I say that we get 6 per turn, but 6 is better than nothing. We'll get way more when we actually build that, so that's good. Okay, good, there's nothing there. So that's going to be surrender, that's going to be a surrender. And then we just got to deal with these ones. Nice. We got a new one here. Let's go with the craft workshop. And over at Brody, we also do a craft workshop. Okay, I think I'm going to send a unit to accompany this unit down here. And then this fella, he's going to move across to Cherkask. I might start replenishing his forces. It's going to cost me a lot of money though. It's going to be at least a couple turns until we attack. So, yeah, that will work nicely. How much do I have to take out? I could leave my cav behind. We got new cav here anyway. Okay, that will do. These guys can catch up later. I might start replenishing them actually while they are sat there. Cool. Unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we'll continue to sort out our faction, although I'm probably just going to quickly do some of this now. And yeah, we'll continue the attacks onto Russia. I'll probably be able to take Kazan and Ufa pretty soon, and then we'll be able to take Cherkask and then Astrakhan, and then we can head south into the Maratha Confederacy after like cleaning up this army, for example. We'll also have to deal with this army, which we do have like a nice fresh army here now, so that's all good. Yeah, there's a lot to look forward to with this Maratha Confederacy war. Also, Samuel's arrived. We'll send him back up here. Okay. Well, there we go. That's where I'm going to leave it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.